Let's take a look at the weather now, and figures show, Tom, 2022 was Australia's wettest year in a decade.
Jeremy, we had the highest rainfall for Australia since 2012, and that was also a La Nina year. It was wetter than normal in most regions, indicated here by the blue shading. Now, there was an average rainfall of 582 millimetres across Australia. That's around 25% above normal. However, for Sydney, rainfall was more than double the average. Exactly 200 days of rain produced 2,530 millimetres at Observatory Hill. As previously reported, that was the highest on record. The increased rainfall helped to keep temperatures below recent years. The mean temperature, which is the average of the minimums and the maximums, was 18.5 degrees in Sydney. Now, that was slightly above the long-term average, but still the lowest since 2008. 2023 is looking warmer and much drier. Today was mostly cloudy and storms swept across the city, but only produced a few millimetres in most suburbs. Now, even though Observatory Hill received just 0.2 millimetres when the cricket was scheduled, there were lengthy delays at the SCG, and that was due to bad light. Now, despite the cloud, the maximum still reached 26 in the city, and that's average. A fresh southerly change arrived this afternoon and has now dropped the temperature closer to around 20. Here's the radar this evening. A severe storm hit Campbelltown at around 6 p.m. and that dropped 20 millimetres of rain in just 30 minutes. That storm, though, has weakened before reaching the coast. Storms are firing up over much of the east, and a warning is current for parts of the north. That's for wind, hail and also rainfall. Last night, minimums were near average in most regions, but as much as 6 below average in the southwest. Maximums were above average in the north today, but they were well below average in the south. Just 13 at Cooma was 14 below the January average. On the satellite, storm clouds are visible over eastern New South Wales, while monsoon cloud covers much of the north. Broome picked up well over 200 millimetres today. On the chart, the trough responsible for the storms is moving north with a cooler southerly change in behind it. Now, around the country tomorrow, showers and storms for Brisbane and Darwin, a very hot day ahead for Perth. For our state, storms will continue overnight, then mostly contract to the northeast tomorrow. So showers and possibly severe thunderstorms for the northern rivers and the mid-north coast. Just the chance of showers and storms for the ranges. Overnight storms for the Hunter are likely ease tomorrow morning. For the southeast, a high chance of showers along the coast and the eastern ranges, drier further west. Cool southerly winds keeping both the temperatures and the risk of storms down. To the west then, a mostly dry day ahead. Cool southerly winds will keep maximums tomorrow a few degrees below the average. Now, off the coast, strong to gale force winds and rough seas from 2 to 3 metres. For Sydney then, showers and thunderstorms overnight, easing early tomorrow. By mid-morning, only the small risk of rainfall. So as long as it's not too dark, we should see more cricket tomorrow. Fresh southerly winds will keep the max to 23 on the coastline. The sun will rise at 5:49 a.m. And further ahead, a high chance of showers on Friday, 23. Shower or two for Saturday, easing to only the slight risk of a shower on Sunday, Jeremy.
Tom, thank you. That's the latest ABC News. Enjoy your evening.